implement the practices in my own experiences in a number of ways. And the first that I always go to is practice number 1, engaging in strategic pre-planning with my students. I try to lay out the experience so that my students understand at the end, this is really the goal where we want you to be, with a number of benchmarks along the way. So they can understand what a potential timeline might look like and what their expectations are right away.
My discipline is dance, and I come into research from a very creative point of view. And so often when I'm beginning the research process with students, they're not necessarily aware of all of the steps that go into researching dance. They have grown up dancing, and of course when they come to us as dance majors at Elon, they have gone through a rigorous audition process and all of that, but they're really accustomed to more of the execution of the physical movement, not the generation, like the choreographic, creative aspect of generating those movements. So I spend a lot of time with my mentees on just establishing what does research in dance look like from a creative point of view.
The pre-planning was really about making sure that that student's desire and passion was going to frame the project from the outset. But as far as the practical pieces of the planning too, a backward design approach. So we had a deadline for a grant proposal, and then we had a deadline for having an article. So then you work backwards about at what week we want to be at certain places. And that simple but very powerful principle of the backward design is pretty much how I approach most of my professional work.
We start the semester by thinking about what are the students' research goals, what are they hoping to gain from the experience, how does it fit with or lead to their longer-term career goals or post-graduation goals. And we start with some goal setting and think about how their participation in the project and the particular aspects of it that they work on can help them develop new skills or new experiences that they can then reference in a professional portfolio, or they can talk about with potential employers, or that may set them up for other experiences that they want to pursue later in their college career.